That's not Z.
But so my mom has a habit of, they come up to visit every once in a while, but my mom has a habit of um where did you go?
This
Oh,
one.
there you are. But my mom has a habit of coming whenever we don't know she's coming. I mean, we know. Okay, so we invite her, we tell her to please
Oh, by the way, do you know
let
that they're coming up tomorrow?
I knew DJ was. I didn't know mom was cuz mom said she was sick. I knew
Oh
DJ was
yeah, I was gonna say well one, but yeah,
because they're coming to get some stuff from the house.
yeah.
But anyways, so they have we always tell them please let us know when you're leaving so that we can, or when you're close so we can unlock the door, because we have to keep the doors locked because the kids like to run out and we live on a pretty busy street. And I mean, even though we live in the middle of nowhere, we still live on a busy street.
A 55 mile
um
an hour street, yeah.
yeah, it's 55-mile-an-hour road we live on.
Oh wait,
And
combine.
with our
Oh,
kids,
combine.
they like to elope, like they like to literally leave the house and run out into the yard. And but they have no sense of danger, so we keep the doors locked. So we always say, will you please let us know when you're leaving or when you're close so that we can make sure, oh, I'm hungry, make sure that the door's unlocked. And she doesn't, and then they end up getting here, and then it's have to go unlock the door and so on and so forth. So we I added the Life 360 app on their phone just so that we know, because like I said, they have a habit of doing it. And then she's like, I don't want you knowing where I'm at all the time. I'm like, Mom, the only time I'm ever looking at this app is when I know you're coming. Because if I didn't know you were coming, then why would I have any reason to know what you're doing? Like, so I again, had nothing to do with her and her stuff. It literally just was when she was coming. But I think it's a lot of people who are older don't want people being able to access like their phone or access the, where they're at and stuff like that. Wouldn't you like to know? Just kidding, just kidding.
My
And like
bones.
I only honestly, I put it on there because like I get really bad anxiety, and my mom sometimes drives by herself up to our house, and she's not the best of drivers.
Flippers?
Huh? We got a wetsuit.
Are those
But
flippers?
like I always get nervous, like especially when it's like bad weather out and they're saying they have to go somewhere or something like
Baby
that. So
flippers.
we get flippers. I want to wear a flipper.
We get
Where do I
flipper and
find it?
wetsuit.
Where do I find this at?
On the wetsuit. On by your breather. It's like right by the tanks.
Oh, where? Cool. But yeah, it's not something like I said. I'm not doing this. I told her, I was like, I'm not doing it to look, constantly where you're at, because that's just dumb. I don't need to know where you're at 24/7. But it's just whenever you decide to come to my house and not tell me when you're leaving. Holy crap! Are we
Wee.
falling? Like, are we in the water or?
Woohoo!
Oh, we're in the water now.
Up, please. Thank you. Oh, there's a dead body over there. Hello, dead body.
You want to see a dead body? The
Oh, we're
kids.
much
Where did I
faster
go?
when we have these on.
Yeah, I know, and I'm like, there we are. There you are.
I heard a noise. I didn't like the noise.
But another thing, bitch put in another thing that I did that they didn't understand. Oh, why am I taking pills? I didn't need to take pills. So I have a tea. I just collected ramen noodles.
Yeah.
But a thing I just recently did, like within the last like week or so, is I have a tendency of misplacing things, and I don't leave the house, so I know like wherever it's at, it's in the house. But if it doesn't make sounds, I obviously can't find it. So I got myself a like for my I have Samsung, since I have an Android phone, I have my Samsung earbuds. I got a case for them, and then I got a tile, like one of those tracking thingies. I got a tile on it. I thought I left my earbuds at the doctor's down 2 hours away from us when I took my daughter the one time. And they were in the car. They fell out of my pocket. But the week after Easter, I couldn't find my Switch. My husband bought me a Switch for my birthday, like a not a Switch Lite, a regular Switch. Because T actually got me a Switch Lite, so now I have both. But he got me a Switch for my birthday, and I couldn't find it for like a week. I had no idea where it went, and I was looking everywhere. I tore the house apart practically. My husband found it. It had fallen behind the couch. So he had already gotten me a case for that, so I got a tile for that too. So now, if I can't find them, I can just make them beep and find them that way. Ooh, flashlight attachment.
Wait, flashlight attachment to...
Yeah, this guy had a flashlight attachment in his hand. And my daughter, who is 4, who is autistic, likes having the remote. And likes having the remote to watch, the TV remote. Well, I found it again after not having it for like 2 weeks. So I did a deep clean of the living room. And so I found it. Like I said, I found it. She took it, and now it's gone again. I'm going to get, apparently they make tile stickers. I'm going to get the sticker, stick it on the dang remote, so that we don't lose it anymore. And if she does lose it, we can find it just by making it go beep, 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 or whatever it is. It's just... Oh, oh my gosh, that would drive me insane. But I've done that before. I thought I washed my headphones, but I did not, because I thought I left them in my pocket, but I didn't. I put them down somewhere, and then I took forever to find them. But yeah, I put things like so many different places. Like I have the so I have a Samsung. Oh goodness, I have a Samsung watch to go with my Samsung phone and my Samsung earbuds, so that I could have them all together. My earbuds used to be able to that's smart, but I would be afraid that my 4-year-old would start whacking her siblings with it. But when I first got my earbuds, they used to make a sound. I used to be able to press a button and it would make a sound so I could find them. I was so excited for that. And then it did an update and stopped making the sound. And I'm like, what? They took the sound away? How dare they? So
We're going under again.
Okay. I'm coming. I'm right behind you. So my watch. Whoa, there are bats under the water. That's weird. Um, but my watch obviously is connected to my phone and stuff. So if I can't find my phone, I can just push a button on my watch and I can find my phone. If I can't find my watch, which my watch is usually on me or charging, so at least I know where that is. But for any reason I can't find it, like my kids snatch it off the charger, I can go onto my phone and hit find my watch, and it goes. What is down there?
Mm.
That's a lot of lights.
I know, that's why I
But
have my gun out.
so that makes it nice. But the things that I can't do that with is when I'm getting the tiles, and I've already had to use it once, so
Why
I
are
think
you
it's an
here?
investment well saved because those things
Oh,
like
you're just a person.
the like the Switch is almost $300, and my headphones were when I first got them were like 150.
What the fuck?
Whoa. So I would rather spend a little bit of money on the tiles so that I don't lose them than have to rebuy those things. That's smart. That is smart.
I can't look.
Hey, look, a shovel.
Well, that's not gonna work. Okay, cool.
Are we not? We're not going there, right?
Um, there's normally a way that we can get out. Like, that leads
Yes,
us
I found
out.
them on Amazon. They're little. They're not really stickers, so they're actual tile devices, but they're smaller. I keep forgetting the camera's not on. They're smaller and circular, and they just stick to things. So you don't need anything. You just stick it to things. But apparently they're smaller.
No, wait. There's an
Well-
invisible wall. We can't.
Oh, we can't go that way.
Yeah, there is an
Okay.
invisible wall. We cannot. So I guess backtrack.
Well, that's good that they did that at least. But yeah, but yeah, they're little tile stickers that just stick to things, and they're like little and compact. They're on Amazon. I mean, unfortunately, well, granted, the tiles aren't cheap either, but they're like $29 for one. But I mean, if you think about it, because we have a Fire Stick, so that's the remote that my daughter keeps losing. To get a Fire Stick remote, you basically have to. It's the same price as getting a new Fire Stick.
Ow.
Oh. T, there you are. I was like, T, I lost you. Oh my goodness.
There's legs through here. Oh, fuck!
What? It's
You
me.
scared me.
I didn't mean to scare you. There's money in the floor. In the thing. Did they start panicking, CJ? Because they're like, we put it there. Where's it at? Where are we going? I mean, you were kind of trying to teach him a lesson to, put it back where it belongs, not just
go
put
over,
it willy-nilly anywhere.
Go over here.
Hold on.
Where I'm pointing my
I'm
light.
stuck. I was stuck on a thing.
Oh, over here where the little ones are. And then jump up to where I'm at.
I'm trying.
Turn around. This way.
There we go. There we go.
Keep going.
There we
you
go. Okay.
Shortcut.
I mean, it's true. You gotta. Oh, we've been here before.
Yeah. Fuck!
Because you told them to put it back on the Velcro. And stuff. You know, you told them to put it back, and they didn't. So.
Oh wait.
What?
Move back. Move back. Move
Jeez.
back. Move back. Move back. Goodbye.
No.
Bish.
Like, are all the cannibals in this game giant cannibals?
Like I
Yep,
said,
we do a lot of if this then that, or first this then that type deal. First then, if then. We do a lot of that in here, in our house.
Like I said, I haven't played this game before, so I don't know.
I know, but you usually like to look at things before we do stuff.
Well, none of the people who I have watched have been this far.
Ah. Yeah, we were working on that a lot with all three of our kids. I was like, if you want this, then you'll do this. If you do this, then if you do this, then you end up doing this. You know, if then, first then, all that stuff. Like, my 4-year-old loves video games. Absolutely loves video games. I say, like, she likes to play Minecraft. She likes to play Borderlands. She likes to play WoW. She likes video games. I take it we're not following down there?
Hold on.
So, like, today we tell her, you know, first you have to do this before we can play games. You know, and then she ended up not doing it, so we didn't end up playing games.
Oh.
So, and, like, she got mad. And, like, she just now,
Oh, it's just a little drop.
Oh. It looked like it was a lot deeper than
I know, right?
Like, she went to school the other day, or Friday it was.
Yeah.
So yesterday. She
The
went
other
to
day.
school and, yeah. She had a rough day. She didn't want to, she wanted to go play, but they told her she couldn't go play until she did her rainbow. Finish her rainbow. And she didn't want to finish. Oh, look, hey, we're outside. She did not want to finish her rainbow at all. She wanted to, she just wanted to go play, and they told her, no, you cannot go play until you finish your rainbow. They waited her out for 45 minutes until she finally finished her rainbow, but she did it. And so that's the one thing that I think we have to start working on, is the whole waiting out stuff. Because after a while, you know, she has her fits, but it's like, it can be overwhelming. Like, I mean, this part may sound silly because I used to go to a lot of concerts. Like, I worked as a photographer at a music festival, so I did a lot of concerts. Like, you know, rock concerts, not like, you know, band concerts and stuff. Or like, you know.
Why does it keep
But
on...
anyways. What?
I don't know. My stream keeps on, like, starting and
glitching?
stopping.
Huh.
And it's weird.
I don't have your stream up because I don't think the game would let me play it if I had extra stuff up.
No.
But, and that sound I can do. But, like, when my kids are screaming, I get overstimulated and overwhelmed, and it's just... So, I again, it's a thing, something that I need to work on as well. But I have a habit of giving in too quickly. So it's just like I just want this, the yelling to stop. Like I don't know if she yells at school, but she yells at home. So just to get that to stop, so my brain starts functioning like a normal human being brain. I give in too quickly. Cuz I don't want to be the type of person who snaps and yells at my kids. I do, and it's a bad habit that I am trying to break, but sometimes like, when I get overstimulated, I'm just like, okay, I need you to stop. Yeah, I have, so Bitch Puddin', you've never been in my stream before, so you might not know. I have 3 special needs kids. My oldest has Down syndrome. My middle middle child has autism and ADHD, and my youngest just got diagnosed with autism. Oh, Stream Raiders time. At least we're in our house area. Let me remember to do this one this time. There you go. Okay. So I have, yeah. So it can, like I said, I love my kids. I wouldn't change them for anything. But sometimes it gets overwhelming and such. And I don't like losing my patience, but I don't know if it's just me losing my patience or if it's just me super overstimulated. Because like I have a feeling it's me just being super overstimulated. Yeah, I'm she her. I'm yeah. Or like I like to say it, I'm chocolate. I'm her she. Ha 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 ha. Sorry. That was it's so random, but yeah. Heartbreak 3, you got the rewards. We have a boss battle. Let's finish up with this boss battle. So, but yeah, I I can't take credit for it. I cannot take credit for it. So, I was watching a video of a mom asking her daughter, who is older than mine. So I would say she's probably in her teens, maybe early 20s. And the mom asked, and she has Down syndrome, and the mom asked, "What are your pronouns?" And she's like, "I'm chocolate. I'm Hershey." And I'm like, "That's hilarious." And I am going to be saying that every time somebody asks my pronouns, because it was epic and I loved it so much. But yeah, I've been like looking into I don't know if you've ever heard of them, but they're like all over, like, TikTok and Facebook and stuff like that, the loop earrings. I've been looking into them. I don't know which kind to get though, because I feel like if I don't have the auditory stimulation of like the, if the kids are yelling or fighting or something like that, like, because when they play, they're a lot rougher because they don't know boundaries. So yeah, they're like loop. They're called loop, but they're like earbuds that go. They're kind of like, the Hey T, what you doing? I have skulls for you, by the way.
Okay.
I'm meaning to bring them to you.
I'm trying to find the peltlets in others.
How do I switch to do? I have the things. Why can't I switch? But they're like the you know how you get the things you wear for ear protection if you're going to like a concert or something like that. Sometimes you get like the earplugs. I don't know what else they're called. But they're called
She is gone. Hello? Blueberries. Thank you. I will eat. Thanks. Did she deafen herself? Oh, that's so cool. Nightly, can you hear me? I can't hear you. Nightly. What is going on?
Oh, I'm sorry. But yeah, I was waiting for you because I was like, we had the shovel, so where are we going? And you weren't replying, so I'm just like, okay, I'll wait. Um, but yeah, so I
Yeah,
wanted
we
to
can
look
make it.
because they're a little bit smaller and they could probably
We can make it over
they would
there in that amount of time.
they'd probably fit in better and not
Oh.
be that easy to knock out. See, Bitch Puddin', I want to get like a head because I like wearing my headphones like if I'm working out and stuff, but I'm afraid they're gonna fall when I try if I try to do because I do like the supernatural workout, so I don't need them then. But if I want to go for like a run or something, I don't want them falling out of my ears. So I was like, I'm gonna get a headband to wear around my ears so that I can keep them in my ears. Yep. And that's why, because, like, I've always wanted to get, like, my nose pierced, or, you know, I've even, yes, I know I'm not a T, you might find this weird, but I've always wanted to get, like, my lip pierced or something like that. I mean, granted, I'm not that type of person, but,
You just
I
want to
mean, I'm not,
experience it.
I don't look like I'm that type of person, but I've always wanted to get, you know, more piercings. But with the 3 kids, like, I don't even wear earrings anymore. Like, one, because wait, how did you get across there?
There's a boulder.
Oh, I see it. Because I almost fell through.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, oh, I love how we're still walking around in our flippers.
Well, I'm not. You are.
Oh, um, but that's why I don't have jewelry is because because my kids like to pull and tug and stuff. So um, when Chesney was talking about getting the fake nose rings, I'm like, I want to get fake nose rings so then I can wear them during stream and then take them out so my kids don't rip holes out of my holes in my face. You know, like I want all the magnet jewelry so that I can just wear it when I want to, and then yeah, yep, exactly. I I am so I'm the type of person who wants again this whole autistic ADHD thing. I bought hair dye weeks ago, and I've been wanting to dye my hair for years. Like since I was a kid. I was a person, you can even ask T, I would take red Sharpie and put a stripe on my like I would dye use a red Sharpie and quote unquote dye my bangs or like the
Mm-hmm.
front two things red because I wanted to. My mom, well our mom would not let you do anything funky with your hair. You were never allowed to cut it, you were never allowed to dye it. Nope. I mean, you could dye it as long as it's normal colors.
I thought I got rid of you.
I'm still here. You can't get rid of me that easily.
No
But
sticky keys.
Oh. But so we never got to do anything fun. And like right now, I bought the hair dye and I have it sitting in our bathroom. But we rent, and I'm afraid to dye my hair in the bathtub because I don't want to stay in our bathtub because again, we rent. Um and then I'm super nervous that I'm going to have to get called into the office because our office doesn't let you have fun colors because I work in the medical field. So, but I have I have a deep reddish purple color that I want to dye the top of my hair. Like I want to do a split color, but it's gonna be like the top is like a deep purplish red, and then the bottom is like a navy blue. And I really want to do it, but I'm like afraid to now because I'm like, what happens if? Because our job just got us webcams for our meetings. So I'm like, well, what happens if they see my funky colors and stuff? And I'm just like, T, you are super far.
That's why you wear a wig.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go on Temu and buy a wig. But a regular colored wig, to wear for while I'm at work. But yeah, cause I've always wanted to do like blues and reds were always the colors I wanted to dye my hair and stuff. And I said, well, I want to do I want to do both, but I don't know what I want to do, like how I want to do it. Do I want to do like this? Do I want to do the? Hold on, I need to eat something. T, you're super far away, and I'm like falling behind because I have no energy. But I'm gonna eat my ramen noodles. Oh wait, no, I don't need my. Oh, I ate my ramen noodles and I didn't need to because I was full on food. Um, yeah. Well, the policy is you have to dress like if you're in the office you have to dress up. And you can't have funky colors is what they call not okay, so non-realistic colors, I guess is what right ramen should not be crunchy. But you can't have non-realistic colors. So you can't have like blues and pinks and stuff like that. You can have like the blondes and the reds and the browns, but you can't have the fun funky colors. But again, I work at home. It's not like they would see it. And it's a very rare occasion like if I do it the way I want to do it, the bottom part, if I put my hair in a ponytail, they wouldn't see it. So that's true. Yeah, exactly. Like I could get a wig and then they couldn't say anything cuz I'd be wearing a wig. Right, but I mean like I said, I work in healthcare. So we have to look professional. But again, I work from home, so it's not like they really can say anything, and it's not like I'm in the office. The only time I'd really have any kind of worrisome about it is if I am doing like a corporate meeting, but we rarely do those. Alright, I am drinking an energy drink because that makes me speedy. And then how do I take off this thingamajig?
Go over to where you put it on at, and there should be another piece of clothing.
There we go. Now I can run. But yeah, see, that's the one thing I liked about working at Walmart. Granted, we had to wear like khakis and a blue shirt. Now you can wear now when you go, you can wear jeans and whatever as long as you wear the vest. But you can wear the fun colored hair and all that other stuff. But I don't miss working outside the home. That's the one thing I don't miss. I enjoy working from home. Hello, dear. You were running too fast. Oh yeah, we're going back to the place for the dig stuff.
Mm-hmm. Alright, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, remember to like, subscribe, hit that bell icon, comment down below anything in general, and this is TT95 signing off. Bye, guys.